Welcome back to the All-Star Tournament Expert Division opening round, hole number 4. Here we're going to be playing a luminary type green shot. I'm going to be sending this one to the green using a P5 side spin 2 plus wind 3 ball. This shot is APOC 4 plus. The adjustment for the drive is P4 plus 10% max. We're going to use the left rough as our reference, and we're starting at the top of the plus 24. So if you have APOC 4, your yellow ring will be touching the left rough at the top of the plus 30. APOC 5 and 6 will have 2/3 of the red ring in the left rough at the top of the plus 24. APOC 7 is 1/3 red ring in left rough. And APOC 8 is red ring touching the left rough, and both of those are at the top of the 24. 3 top, 2 left is our base spin, right? And what you're going to want to do is pay attention to the plus yards that you adjust to. And you may need to push up or pull back depending on, where you adjust. So if you pull down to the 14 or 15, the plus 14 or plus 15, then you need to pull it back towards the T, 3 plus yards. If you pull down to the 16 or 17, you pull it back 2 plus yards. If you pull down to the 18 or 19, then you need to pull back 1 plus yard. If you adjust to the 20 or 21, there is no change. If you adjust up to the 22 or 23, then you need to push it towards the hole, push it up 1 plus yard. And then if you adjust to the 24 or the plus 25, you'll need to push it up 2 plus yards towards the hole. With that being said, there are wind angles here that require different amounts of curl. But that's our starting position. Top of the 24 for APOC 5 plus, top of the 30 for APOC 4. Always 3 top, 2 left. And wind angles are basically as follows. So we're looking at these rocks here. If you have anything in the rock or left, that's your crosswind angle. If you are between the rock, and I don't know if you can see it here, but look, there's a little rock, kind of flat rock here, just on top of the green. So the right side of that is what I'm looking at for my second line. Got neutral in the middle, and then we got tailwind over here to the right. Right? And this is just for curl references to try and give you a better shot at the hole in one. If you're just looking for easy eagle, you don't really have to pay too much attention to this. Just play the base spins, base curl. You'll be fine. Just make sure that you pull back or push up as needed. All right. So those are our wind angles, and I'm going to show you the curl once and what I would do differently for the curl. So here, I'm actually going to adjust down to the 18, and I was supposed to pull this back 1 plus yard. I didn't. And so because I did not, I am going to end up coming in a little bit hot here. And that's why, because I was supposed to actually pull this one back 1 plus yard. So keep that in mind when you're looking at how I finish here. Just remember, I did not pull this back like I was supposed to. This here is our base curl. Center line will be touching the inside of the shot circle, left curl as a base. If you have the crosswind angle, we're going to have the center line on around here. And if you have the tailwind angle, you need your center line to be around here. Now, that is for a mid-level wind, somewhere around 8 to 8.3-ish. That's the curl references you need. If you have lower wind, you need more left curl because you're not getting the push, right? If you have higher wind, you need a little bit less left curl because you're getting more wind push to the left. So just keep that in mind. This is kind of for a mid-level wind. The center line is our base curl. And, the right side is crosswind and the left side is tailwind curl. But it's been great safe, both sides, no issues. Again, I was supposed to pull this one back a plus yard, so I would have been coming in a bit slower. I also hit great right, so it would have been a little slower and it would have been on a better line had I hit that perfect and pulled it back like I was supposed to. So that's that. If you want to play this like a standard in-bringer shot, if you're at the bottom past the hole like I am, then you'll play it the standard P5 20 EB rule. Just make sure you're avoiding any glitches. If you happen to some reason get stuck on the top of the hill before the hole, then you can play that 2 backspin, 2 right spin, find your sticky spot funnel, and then set your ball guide, the tip of the ball guide, offset just inside the right edge of the cup, and then you don't even need an adjustment. That funnel is so big that you won't even need to adjust. Just use 2 back, 2 right, and have the tip of the ball guide inside the right edge. Just make sure that you're in the funnel, right? If you need to tweak your spins, then tweak your spins. But the 2 back, 2 right has been good for us. Besides that, wish you the best of luck. Hope you get the hole-in-one here, but worst case scenario, should be walking away from hole number 4 with the easy eagle. Good luck, everyone, and we'll see you on the next hole.